Hey y'all, it's me, Niecy Lynn. Merry Christmas. This is the 23rd of December already. So, you're about out of sleeps before Santa Claus comes. Luther is here with me today. You might have seen him in the cover photo. CJ and Wani are on their way to New York City for Christmas. So he's staying here with us. He and Patty right now are kind of having a face off because she usually gets up here and he's sitting by me on the bench and she's not happy. Ludi, hey, come here. Come here, be nice. Can you say hi? Can you say hi, be a good boy? I don't know if he's going to say hi and be a good boy. Lay down and be a good boy or not. We'll see. This may be an action episode. I hope not. But we've had a really full week here. Y'all know my parents are moving. And so, don't fall off the bench. So we've been over, they have a big 2-story shop. It all had to be gone through and packed, and the house they're moving into is having some updating done. So they'll be staying in the RV. So it has been a week of a lot of fun stuff. We saw and went through and looked at as we were putting it all in boxes, and a lot of stuff got donated so it could go to new homes. So there wasn't a ton of stitching that got done. There was some. The girls have been here every day. We've made butter cookies and chocolate pretzel rods and gingerbread and sugar cookies with covered in sugar. And the gingerbread they decorated to the nth degree. I mean, as far as the law will allow. We made Rice Krispie Christmas trees. So, and then they helped me make pepperoni rolls last night because CJ and Wani were coming in, and he called and said, "Mom, do you think everybody could come eat so we could see everybody before we left?" So Justin was coming in from Florida. Hey, be nice. And Keely said that they could make it, so he and Bebe and Catch came over, and Mike and Justin and the girls and CJ and Wani. So I had all my kids here in the house around the table. So there's my Christmas present right there. Ludi, what are you doing? Lord have merciful goodness. And I got to have all my grandbabies here, and I got to bathe them all yesterday and lotion them and put their pajamas on them. Before they went home, the girls yesterday got stuff all over them while they were cooking. So they wanted to take their bath earlier in the day. So we did, and so they're all, they got all washed up. And then Catch, of course, had played all day. And then CJ and Keely were shooting pool, and he reached up there and got the chalk, and it chalked himself all up. So he got a bath and got his pajamas on before they left. So super grateful and thankful for my day yesterday and having all my kids and my grandkids all here in the house. So that was so nice. And now if I can keep Luther, be a nice boy. Now if I can keep Luther and Patty from fighting. Usually he gives her a wide berth, but we'll see. So I worked on Love Is Not All. It is my sampler by Wicked Stepmother. I didn't get a lot done on it, but I got a little bit, and I'm proud of anything I got done this week. So I'm going to show it, and I'm telling y'all, if you would take progress photos, you just don't realize sometimes that all the little, even if you just get in a few stitches, it adds up. So I thought I'd get my house finished this week, but I didn't. So I have to finish my house. I have these 2 trees, these 2 icons. Then I'm putting each of our monograms up here. So, and then I've got my border about, I guess more than half, or at least half done. It's on a 36 count vintage rose. That border is a sulky thread. The alphabet is cherry bark. And then this is the fabulous Hey Jude from A Wicked Stepmother that I love so much. And the gold is A Wicked Stepmother. Let me see here. It's right here. Harvest Moon. My house is Harvest Moon. So it is progressing. The fabric is beautiful, the design, I love everything about it. And y'all don't look at my fingernails because I did really be mean to them this week while I was packing boxes and cleaning out the shop. And it was 12 degrees last night. So yes, we did get the Arctic blast here. So we've been out having to get, the pool, get stuff out of the pool and everything. And we're not designed for this, or at least I'm not. So this hair is stocking cap proof, so I can put my beanie on before we go out and about today. I just need to grab a few things at the grocery store. I forgot a few things for my salsa. So I need to grab that. I decided I need to get another gallon of milk. And I think that's about it. I think everything else. Micah went to the store this week, and since the girls were here with me, I gave her my little list and she grabbed what I needed. And so anywho, I did get some progress on it. I'm proud of my progress always. I love the house with the tree. So surely this week, I will at least have a finish on my house. I hope. But like I said, I am very proud of any progress this week because it was a week of hard work and being tired, I'm gonna tell you. Because the girls, they keep you hopping. Luther, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Here, look. Come here. Come lay down on your bed here. Look. Come lay down. Lay down on your bed right there. He probably ain't gonna lay down on that bed right there, but we'll see. Well, maybe he is. He's kind of scratching and moving it around, so maybe he'll try to get comfy there. He's used to Juanie being here. Juanie works from home, and so he stays with Juanie during the day while CJ's gone to work. And so not only is she is his favorite person. He was CJ's dog till CJ got Juanie, or Juanie got CJ, whichever. And CJ says he's a traitor because, of course, he loves Juanie more than him now. So now he's going to be really out of sorts for the next few days because he's not at home. And Juanie nor CJ is here. So he's going to be a little bit out of sorts. But the girls are super excited because they love when Luther is here. Luthi is their good friend. So all day yesterday, they kept, is it time for Luthi to be here? Is it time for Luthi to be here? And he finally got here last night. Oh, and yesterday, I'm surprised Patty is even coming out because Kimmy decided yesterday that Patty needed to wear a sweater. So Padme got a sweater put on her. And she didn't scratch Kimmy at all. Now, if it was James or I, she would have clawed our faces off. But she let Kimmy put it on her, and Kimmy was just convinced. I said, baby, kitties usually don't like to wear clothes. And she said, Shug, I know my daughter was cold yesterday. And so I got her the sweater at the house and brought it. It was a sweater that was too big for Lulu. And so she had to put it on Padme. And so then when she would walk, she was kind of hunkered down. Kimmy said, Shug, she looks like she's a weenie dog. And I said, yeah, she does. Because she was all hunkered down while she was walking. But she wore it for a couple of hours. To be as naughty a lot of the time, she really is nice to the kids. I mean, it's amazing. Completely amazing. The main thing I worked on this week was my Mill Hill Santa. And so when I had any time, I just got it out. It is easy to count because it is on the perforated paper. So it's easy to count, easy to see. They have a whole series of the Santas, and they're so cute. And this is my first one. And it comes with really good instructions and a good key card. And then, I'm gonna fold it this way so you can't see the thing. It tells you exactly how to stitch each stitch. Their instructions are really, really good. So if you're wanting to try one of these, and they have really small ones. I know especially some of the Halloween ones I've seen are really small. So if you want to try one, they have really little ones that you can start with. This is how your floss comes. No, did it not? No, it did not. It comes just like this. And then I used a piece of my board to put Mill Hill Santa, and then it has the floss number and each icon from the color chart, like that. And so that's how I'm keeping it all separated. It's been working out fine. No problems with keeping up with it. And when I just look down at that, I know if I have a heart that's 814, and I can go right over there and grab it. So that is really, really nice. And so here he is. I wonder if I can get him to, I'll just put this on here. I feel like I got a lot done on him because I don't think I had even finished his shirt. I think I was kind of down to his belt, maybe last time. So I did the green present in his hand, half the green present. The tree is done except for the beads. His white on the bottom of his outfit, his pants, his boots, this present, and get the little key here, which I of course shoved back in here. It looks funny right now because the little, where there are little things missing, see, those are where your beads are gonna go right on there. So it looks kind of weird that it has all those holes in it right now, but you'll go back and put the beads in all those places. So I'm loving it. I'm loving working on it. It's a lot of fun. I would recommend trying one if you haven't tried one, especially because it's small and it's all contained. I mean, this is everything that goes with it right here. And because the beads are in my bag. So here are the beads. Here. So absolutely, this is everything. So if you're traveling or something, and because it's easy to see, it would be a really good one for on a plane, in a car, whatever like that, because the big holes make it easy to see. I don't know what count perforated paper this is. I'm sure it says on here somewhere, but I guess I did not keep the back page or the back page. Okay, kit includes 14 count perforated paper. So it's 14 count. So it's super easy to see what you're doing with it. So if you need a travel project, this is a really good travel project because it's easy to see. There's not a ton of stuff to keep track of. Now, of course, you couldn't do the beading, or I couldn't do the beading on the plane or in the car, but you could do everything else. But it is super nice. Well, hey, Patty Cat. What do you do? Are you going to say hi? Huh? Can you say hi? What's Luther doing? Is he bothering you? Yeah, you're going to have a rough couple of days with him here, aren't you? Yeah, she is not too happy about Luther. She's fine with Lulu, but of course she grew up with Lulu. She was, you know, Kimi's cat. And she did not work out at their household very well. She's nearly killed Justin a couple of times because she's so bad about getting under your feet when he's going down the stairs 8,000 miles an hour. So, and she is a toot, and she wakes everybody up and everything else. So, she did not work out at their house very well. So she's here, and she's fine. And now Kimi can still see her and be happy. You okay, Patty? Okay. She doesn't know. I don't think she knows she's okay. She does not know she's okay. Now I got, oh here, I'll show y'all these because I did remember to grab my iPad. They should be on here by now, I think. CJ let the girls open their Christmas presents last night from them. So here is the dining room, and everybody, this is my life right here. All these people. And I'm sorry, y'all, that is making a terrible glare. Let me move this. And let's see if that helps any. I should have closed both windows, evidently. I just closed one. There we go. Everybody around the table. This is the tree behind me over here in the corner with the pine cones at the top. And you can see Catch there in the foreground. CJ and Wani and Catch in the living room. You can see James Williams taking their picture. And there they are with both girls and Luther giving Kimi a kiss. And then Bebe's down there on the floor, I think, and Catch. But CJ got Kimi the big FAO Schwartz piano on the floor. And so that was a lot of fun last night. They all danced and played on that. You can see my top knot over here in this corner. And Mike is trying to direct all that goodness. I'm going the wrong way, that's why I can't find it. I thought I had a picture of her. Here she is. Here is Padme in her sweater, y'all. So for all the time she acts so naughty, Padme is getting Kitty Cat of the Year because she let Kimi put that sweater on her and she wore it just like a champ. Just like a champ. I was shocked. Absolutely shocked that she let that much go on. I did get some Happy Mail. Let's see what all I've got here. Okay. Now this one is from Lois, right? Yes. She sent me this fabulous card. It came all the way from Australia. Did I just show your address? Oh, it's torn. I hope nobody comes to kill you, Lois. I don't think they could see it that fast. But I wanted to show it came all the way from Australia. Isn't that the cutest thing? I love it. I love it, and I'm going to hang it on the tree here, but I wanted to show it. So thank you so much for sending that. The girls were so, they love our long mail that we get. And now I'm laughing at this because Victoria sends me this great note. And I get this package, and it's really fluffy. It's like squishy. And all I'm thinking, what is in here? And it's from Victoria. And she said when I talked about arm knitting, the scarf and stuff, she went out and grabbed a skein of the chenille yarn and messed with it a little bit. And she said, knew it was not for me. So in the middle of stressing because I'm worried that my parents, there's so much to move. And of course, Annie's knee's bad and Daddy's back is destroyed. And he's recovering from, he's still taking his chemo and all this. And so I want everything to go smooth. I've been thinking about that. And then it's holidays, kids are traveling, all these things just to get me on the road. And it was a skein of the chenille yarn. She said she opened it up, played with it for a while, knew it was not for her. So it was just in this bag. She also sent me these adorable Georgia floss rings, floss drop, and also this is so cute. So thank you, Victoria, because you really saved me with this yarn, because I needed to calm my mind when I opened that package up. And I just immediately laid it on the counter and turned it into this scarf. So you were like a therapy session for me, because I opened it up and I just went to work. 5 across, 5 back, 5 across, 5 back. So thank you so much, Victoria. She said it was stressing her out, but it de-stressed me. It worked out really great for me. It totally de-stressed me. So it was a lifesaver. Now what else? Luther, be careful. Patty, I want to knock you noodle. We'll see. But I'm not going to stand here long. I'm going to try to upload real quick. We're going to run get some lunch, run to town. Y'all have a super Merry Christmas. Please be super careful. I know some of y'all, we got a blast that we thought it was 12 degrees last night, and we've had the water dripping and everything to keep everything from bursting because we're not used to it. There's ice all over the waterfall on the pool because it runs when it gets cold. The pool thing kicks on and it keeps on running. So, but I know tons of y'all are buried in snow. So please be careful. Please enjoy your family, enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your quiet time, and have a super, super Merry Christmas. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.